The walking wounded. It always perplexes me why people who are hurt and wounded want to hook up with some folk. It appears as though they are actively seeking someone to latch onto. Don't they realize they bring in all this old baggage into the relationship with them? You know the kind. They meet you at the door with your heavily laden bags of hurt, pain, and shame, bags of abandonment, self pity, bags of longing and voids, just heavy damn bags. We must realize that in order for us to attract someone who is healthy, balanced, and whole, we have to be healthy, balanced, and whole. And if you have old bags, you have to unpack them. That which we don't process will ferment and turn around and process us. It will process us when we least expect it. It will process us in public and, most importantly, in relationships. Processing in private is hard enough. And to process in public view, showing up can be ugly. Just way too much work, if I say so myself. By the way, relationships are not always the best place to process anyway. For example, you meet someone who is the walking wounded, and you surely know that you are the walking wounded, and you're tricked into believing that you are now complete, a whole person. One half of one person and one half of another person equals a whole person, right? Not. This is fraud within itself. Do the math. You have to be whole all by yourself. You may have temporary feelings of wholeness, but wake up. It's an illusion. If one thing gets out of balance, your world is going to crumble. It is not real, baby. You have to be whole and complete before you hook up with your soulmate, or it's not your soulmate. If either one of you is broken or fragile, someone is going to have to take up the extra weight, and it's usually the stronger of the two. So if you're rolling like this, your relationship is coming up short. This I can guarantee. So if you see a brother or sister who is in need of help, throw some tools their way. Don't stay. Get out of the way. Today, you don't have to get caught up in any way. Remember, the work is theirs to do, not yours. They have to take the journey themselves. When they do, they will be free of those burdens. If you try to do the work for them, the burdens become yours. The best thing you can do for someone who is wounded is pray for them. Pray that they will find the clarity and understanding that they need to complete their process and release them in love. It is better for you and, if I must say so myself, a lot more healthy. Remember, those nasty little bags, or sometimes big bags, have to get unpacked sometimes. Do you have the stomach to be around when that happens? The walking wounded is always looking for their next victim.